Want an easy way to capture more leads without being pushy? In this video, I'll show you how to create a personality quiz that not only engages your audience but also grows your email list. Hi, I'm Harish, and today we are going to build a personality quiz using Formester. Quizzes are one of the best lead generation tools because people just love taking them, and they'll happily give you the contact details in exchange for the results. By the end of this tutorial, you'll have a quiz that not only attracts leads, but it also feels fun and interactive. So without further ado, let's jump right in. In this video, we'll cover choosing your quiz topic, then adding questions and answers, using logic to connect answers to specific outcomes, and customizing the design to match your brand, and finally, publishing and sharing your quiz for better reach. So let's cover each step one by one. Step 1. Start by choosing a quiz topic that connects your product or the service to your ideal customers. Think about their biggest problems and how your solutions can help them. For example, if you're a fitness coach, you could create a quiz like what's your fitness personality. This way, you'll attract gym lovers while also promoting your coaching and diet plans. In the same way, you can create quizzes around skin type, career paths, or even product recommendation quizzes that can be embedded right on your website. First, we have to log into Formster, then click on New Form, and you can create one manually, or you can save time by creating an outcome quiz using the AI with a simple prompt such as create a fitness personality quiz with 5 single choice questions, each with 4 options and 4 different outcomes. And in the brackets, you can provide the outcomes. Then click on Generate and wait for the AI to generate the complete quiz. In step 2, I'll be covering how to use logic to connect answers to specific outcomes, i.e. their personalities. So there are 2 ways to do this in Formster. First is using the outcome quiz feature, which you can find in the advanced tab. If your quiz is going to show broad outcomes, you can use this feature. For example, if most of the answers the quiz taker provides are A, you can show a specific thank you page which will contain some text and some images about that specific personality. This will work best for fun and casual quizzes where perfect accuracy is not critical. However, if you want more accuracy and control, you'll have to use the second method. In the second method, you can use the scoring functionality of Formister to assign scores to each option in the questions and use the scores and logic to show a specific personality outcome. Let me walk you through this in detail. First, you have to create scoring variables. Basically, you have to create a variable for each outcome that you're trying to show. Don't worry, you'll understand what this is in the following steps. For now, let's create our scoring variables by heading over to the Advanced tab and scroll down and select the Variables feature. Then click on New Variable and rename it with a personality name, such as the planner. Then make sure this is a number and enter 0 as the default value. Likewise, I've created 4 scoring variables for each personality outcome. We have planner, creator, challenger, and the balanced, all set as number and the default value as 0. Now it's time to assign scores to each option in the questions. To do this, let's head over to the scored quiz feature and toggle on allow multiple variables. If you scroll down, you'll see all the questions and the answers available in this quiz. In the middle, you'll find the variables and their respective score, which we can assign to be 1 or any number. So we have the question, the option, and the variable and its respective score. Let's say the quiz taker selected the first option for this question, then this variable planner will be updated with the value of 1. If the respondent selected a similar answer in the next question, then the value of the variable planner will now become 2, because the score from the first question and the score from the second question will add up. Likewise, we can assign the scores and the scoring variables to each option in all of the questions. So I've assigned scores to each option. You can pause your screen to see it more clearly. Now let's move on to the next step. Next, for the lead capture, simply create a new page and add an email field. You can also include more contact fields if you want to collect additional details. Make sure this email field is set as required. This way, the respondents must provide their email address to see their personality type, and you'll also capture their contact information without needing any follow-ups. We'll also convert this quiz into a conversational format by using the one field per page option. This makes the quiz more engaging and enjoyable for the respondents. Next, we have to create dedicated thank you pages for each personality outcome. You can click on the add page icon and select thank you page. You can rename this thank you page to be the personality outcome. And then you can click on the add elements to add textual and image elements into this particular thank you page. So I've created 4 different thank you pages for each of the personality that will be shown as the outcome. Now, to finally connect the options to specific outcomes, i.e. the personality type, we have to create something known as conditional rules, which we can find in the advanced tab. With this, we can create if-then statements which will help us redirect the users to a specific personality or even carry out real-time calculations for advanced users. In our case, we need to select a variable in the if statement and set the condition to be greater than or equal to 3. In the then statement, choose show different thank you page and select the matching personality. So if the overall score for this variable, the planner, is 3 or more, it means the respondent has picked more of these options out of the 5 questions. As a result, they'll be shown that specific personality type. Likewise, I've created 4 more rules for each personality type. Next, let's quickly customize the quiz design to match our website. To customize the design, simply head over to the Design tab, and here you can customize pretty much everything about this quiz. Now that the quiz matches our website's design, we can publish it and embed it directly on the website. You can also share the quiz URL on social media, run it in ads, or use it as a pop-up in your website. Finally, let's test the quiz as a potential lead and see how it works in action. So as you can see, we are shown a specific outcome, which is the planner based on the options we selected in the quiz. This is a fun and interactive way to capture leads. Formester automatically records all the results and the email addresses of the quiz takers. Simply head over to the results tab. Here you will find all the submissions. You can easily export them, connect to Google Sheets, or even send the data to your CRM. So that's it for this short tutorial. I hope you found this to be valuable. If you have any questions or comments, kindly drop them in the comment section. As always, I will see you in the next one.